So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is ended up in no man's land. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Messi. Schneider knocks it into space. Played out towards the right wing. Ibrahimovic. Chance, surely! Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target as a tries one from range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lampard looking for the run. Messi under an awful lot of pressure. Shanghai Shenhua are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Schneider. Ferdinand. Messi. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box. And that was nowhere near his best. And that interception was... Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Schneider. Ibrahimovic. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Check clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Thuram. Messi. And the through ball. And the shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Ibrahimovic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Schneider. This is a promising build-up. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he's gone direct here. Ferdinand. Schneider does really well to win the ball there. And this is Del Piero. That's put paid to the danger. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Shot could be uphill, try from distance! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
He's rising! Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Stam wins the duel this time. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Gets a good foot in there. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos. Good ball, good take. And it's Schneider.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dembele. This is Dembele. And he shoots! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Shanghai Shenhua have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Just eases him off the ball. Big chance! Just too much. Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Played out to the left flank. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. And this is Nedved. He is through. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Varane has it out wide and in space. That pass isn't the best. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Shanghai Shenhua surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's goal side. Ibrahimovic! And that's a tiny finish.